Hi, Capricorns. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. We are going to see what's coming for next in love, any relationships that you have. Before I start, I want to say thank you to all my returning Caps. Welcome to my new subscribers. I just hit my 2-year YouTube anniversary, and my first year wasn't so hot because I knew nothing about YouTube. And then this past year, I really did put a lot of effort into learning how to produce videos, upload videos, thumbnails, all the stuff that you're supposed to be doing to have a successful channel. And my channel has grown tremendously. So I'm very grateful for all of your likes, your love, your support. And I'm grateful that I stuck with it because I really love my YouTube channel and I love my subscribers in this group, in this community. So thank you, my Caps. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. This is just for my Capricorns. And this is just you for you and to see what Spirit has for you today. But let's say a prayer. Let's invite our spirit guides into this reading. Spirit, I'm so grateful always that you allow me to hear things and feel things that others may not. And I am here with anybody who has found this message. I ask that you guide me. I ask that you open up my heart and allow me to listen and to bring kindness and love to this reading. I ask that you direct any Capricorn in any area of their life that you have a message for them today. And I'm so grateful to deliver those messages. I'm listening for you now. I have grace. By the grace of God go I, right? Walking in God's grace. So just the sense of, I don't know, the universe is like shining down on her face, you know, just the sense of good things are coming your way, or the universe has something for you, you know. So let's see what the other ones are saying. I have tears. Okay. So maybe the sense of, I've shed tears. We've all shed tears, right? We've all had hard times. We've all had difficult days. But I always feel like even with that, I'm walking in God's grace. Even with that, I know that better things are meant to be, yet to come, Spirit just said. So this feeling of even with the tears, I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. If some of you are struggling for whatever reason today. And then I have a commitment. Look at this dancing in their own little bubble. How gorgeous is that? This sense of commitment. Maybe I am, Spirit's bringing me a commitment, a committed relationship, something like that, something that I've been waiting for, I've been searching for. Let's see what Spirit says. Let's get into some cards. Let's get some cards on this table. Spirit, what do you have for me? Please share with me any messages. What do you have for me today from my Cap? I have a Hierophant. I have a Knight of Swords. 4 of Wands. There's my commitment. And I have an Ace of Wands. I've got some somebody coming into your life. It could be a pretty quick energy. I will say that, although that Knight of Swords always comes into me as it's a little bit of a faster energy, of course. But I do, first of all, let's go with this because I feel like, I don't know. I mean, I'm just going to say something like, I've got the hots for you, you know, something like that. Like you've struck me as somebody I want to be with. I'm attracted to you. I want you. I'm turned on by you, you know? So it could be as simple as that. It could be that this energy comes in as a whirlwind. It's interesting because I just did a reading a little while ago and for another sign, and it was the opposite. So it's like Spirit has different things for different, signs and different energies. But this energy comes in faster. This energy comes in a little bit of a whirlwind. It comes in like a little cyclone. They just showed me. And almost like my head is spinning. You know, that feeling that you get when you start to think that, I don't know, it's not crazy ideas, but your head is, you're just a little bit lightheaded, you know, you're just a little bit, like, this guy's, you know, driving me nuts. Like, I can't get them out of my mind. You know, I have to tell you, you know, some of us are lucky in life that we literally end up marrying the person that we have a great passion for, you know, and we have a strong desire for, and then we're really turned on by them in a lot of different ways, not just sexually, you know, that intellectually they hold our attention, or emotionally they're there for us, something like that. But between that Hierophant and the Four of Wands, I feel like whoever this is that's come into your life, it is a commitment. It is a commitment, and it is going to be a long commitment, Spirit just said. Okay, so that's nice. Let's see what else they have for us today. So I'm excited about this so far. I want to know more about this person, Spirit. I want to know when or what's going on, anything. Looking to get steamy. I do feel like it's of instant attraction. You know, some people, they grow on you over a period of time, and then other people, it's chemistry. It's just our eyes meet, we lock eyes. You know, you had me at smile. I like that. You had me at smile is how it just came into me. You know, like, you just had me at smile. You didn't even have to say anything. Oh, that's cute. The last time we saw each other, I was trying to hide my feelings. Okay, so maybe somebody's holding back a little bit. Maybe it's like a secret admirer, crush feeling. Maybe somebody's been holding back their feelings, but we both can feel it. We both have that energy. We both have that. There's more going on here than we're both pretending there is, you know. So sometimes we kind of skate around an issue. We skate around feelings. I'm hesitant to make you an offer. Okay, so somebody's holding back. There's an attraction here, and it's mutual. Spirit just said this isn't like I have a crush on somebody and they are, you know, no clue. This is mutual, and we're kind of doing this little bit of a dance around each other right now, is how I feel. I guess somebody's afraid to be, you know, that you're not going to say, yeah, I'm interested. You know, they don't want to be vulnerable. They don't want to put themselves out there and be hurt, something like that. But I think they're scared. They're scared. They're vulnerable, right? They're vulnerable. Somebody's scared to make the first move. Somebody's scared to make the first move. I do feel like they're going to make the move. I mean, that's coming into me as they're a big boy. This isn't their first rodeo. You know, like, they're a big boy. They're going to make a move, but they just want to make sure that you're not playing games. You're not, like, you know, this isn't like mind games. This is just for fun. You know, you flirt with everybody, because they're really turned on by you, Spirit just said. They are. And they just don't want to, you know, get all caught up with something that isn't going to go anywhere. So I think that that's what's going on. I have sacred love, Spirit protected. A sacred love. This love has been brought to you. Okay, take that. This is the one. This is the one. Maybe this is gonna turn into a committed relationship. But it's interesting how it's starting out as we have this mutual attraction for each other, but it's almost like neither one of us want to pull the trigger to say anything, or we're hiding our feelings, or we want the other person to make the first move, you know. So, but whoever this is, I do feel like they're a big boy, and you know, somebody's going to step to the plate and say, you know, we can't keep doing this. We can't keep avoiding this, like the elephant in the room, right? We can't keep avoiding, like, this eye contact or this smiling. And, you know, like, I don't smile at everybody this way, you know. That's how it's coming into me. I have a King of Swords, Princess of Wands, 10 of Wands, and a 3 of Wands. Okay, so King of Swords. I mean, I either can't get my mind off of you, you know, like I really desire you. I'm really turned on by you. I can't stop thinking about you, would be one way of saying it. You know, they may be very, I don't want to use the word aggressive because that sounds sleazy, but they may be fantasizing about making love to you, like right out of the gate. Like I could just tear your clothes off, you know. It could be as simple as that. But they're not. They want to make sure this is real. They want to make sure that this isn't like a mind game thing, like, you know, it's like a power thing that, you know, you're beautiful and you have the ability to turn a lot of different men on. And they just want to make sure they're just not one of many, is how I feel. But I don't think that you're doing that to them. I do feel like you're also thinking this could be bigger than you, because that 3 of Wands is a sense of, I could see myself with this person, you know, I could really see myself, you know, being with this person, whether it's physically or moving through life with this person. You know, you can't help when you meet somebody. I try to say, don't project, just go on the first few dates, see where it goes. But you can't help but visualize, like, do we make a nice couple? You know, are our careers synergistic? You know, how about our ages? Our ages work? Do our families work? Do our backgrounds work? You know, like you start to rattle through all these things that, you know, make a relationship work. And you can't help but think about those things, you know, but you want to be careful that you're not putting so much emphasis on where am I going to be in 5 years with this person. Right now, we want to stay in that we're circling around each other and we're talking to each other and we're smiling at each other and we're excited. But who's going to pull the trigger? You know, who's going to make the first move? Who's going to, you know, cross that, you know, that invisible line into now this is something real. But that is where we're at. So it's exciting. It's exciting. It is. I think this is new love. I think this is new, fun love. You had me at smile. I can't get over you had me at smile. I think that's awesome. All right. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. That sense of I'm holding back a little bit, right? 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. 9 of Wands. And I have an Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, you can see that like I've traveled a journey. I've gone through a lot, whether that's your energy or their energy. Again, this is not their first rodeo. This is not their first, you know, time around or your first time around. You've had other relationships. So you're both just kind of summing each other up and seeing like, where could this go? And is this going to be real? Is this real? And then that ace comes in as a gift, right? That ace is always something handed to us that is time is of the essence. And it is this sense of, I want to get my arms around this. I don't want to let this go. It's almost like grabbing a star, you know, like I'm reaching for a star. I'm reaching for that golden ring, you know, something like that. But it is the sense of I've had to walk away from other people in the past that I had the same kind of excitement with. I got excited about them. They turned me on. We did this dog and pony dance, and then it didn't go anywhere. So there's that hesitation of what's different this time. Okay. You're different, Spirit just said. Wow. You're different. You're not the people that they were circling around the last time with. Like that's the difference. The difference is you. Thank you, Spirit. I needed that. Yeah, the difference is you. You're different. Beautiful. Let's see what else. My Capricorns, we've got new love. This is new love. This could be the one. This could be the one. And I want you to get excited about it. If this hasn't come into your energy yet, just means it hasn't happened yet. And I'm gonna see if Spirit will give me some. I'm gonna put some number cards out. Let me get those in a second. I have a stallion, strong emotions. Italian stallion. Driving force, sexual energy. Yeah, there's a lot of sexual energy. There's a lot of chemistry in this connection. There's a sense of I could tear your clothes off. I want more. I don't want to have just that kind of relationship with you. But I will tell you that it's probably going to be pretty hot and heavy in the beginning, because there's a lot of physical attraction here. So that's nice. I have a ladybug. I always see this card as like, look for a ladybug as like a sign from spirit. Comfort, good health, wishes are coming true. Okay, your wishes are coming true. The number 3, it could be March. Maybe March is important for some reason in this connection. Maybe they're born in March, something like that. But look for a ladybug. Maybe our luck is about to change. I have a heart. Yeah, look at this. Your heart's ready to light up. Romance, love, joy, bliss, your heart's desire, fulfillment, passionate. Yeah, this is going to be a very passionate connection in the beginning. There's no doubt in my mind. I mean, there's this high chemistry, which you want, but it's going to come in pretty quickly. I do feel that. I do feel like this could be like a bat out of hell. Like it just came into you. Like, whoa, I wasn't expecting to meet this person. A book, a mystery, secrets, the unknown. Okay. It's almost like, the middle of the book, right? I've got to get to know you. I want to, that just came into me more as I want to know the true you. I want to get, the inside. I want to know you inside and out. You're beautiful to me, and that's what I'm attracted to. But I want to know the true you. And then it's very much this feeling of the difference why other relationships didn't work was because they weren't you. And it was this feeling of, like you've got it all. Like you're everything inside and out, right? Spirit, can you share with me what sign they're going to be? I do have some deep dive single readings that have been uploaded recently, so you can check those out also and see if there's any other clues for you. But let's just get a couple signs. They could be a Sagittarius. They could be a Sagittarius. They could also be a Capricorn or maybe spirits. And then I have this beautiful hourglass, the sense of divine timing, like be patient, okay, which Spirit always asks us. It's so hard. And then I have a Scorpio, intensity. I'm kind of leaning towards that Scorpio energy, I have to tell you, because it's very passionate and it is this feels so fast to me. Oh, I almost dropped a whole bunch of cards over here. That's why I freaked out. I have a big stack of cards that just like shifted. I'm like, oh, don't fall. Let's see if I get some numbers. Let's see if the numbers line up. Let's see. What do we have? The number 28. Okay. 25 could be the 25th of the month, 28th of the month, like, the week of, something like that. 29th. Okay. Those could be ages for some of you. Or some of you are saying, I wish those were my ages. I have August being important. Maybe with some of you are a Leo. I don't know. I have the 27, a lot of 20s, 28, 27, 29. Maybe it's like the week of. Maybe we're heading into, the holidays. So maybe towards People meet around the holidays. A lot of people meet around the holidays. I have August, September being important in this connection. Now, maybe we meet, but by this time next year or this time next fall, we're definitely together. We know that we want to spend the rest of our lives together. Maybe we're making plans to live together, so there could be something like that. And just this overall feeling of, just remember, like, this could all happen very fast. This could happen very fast. Let's see, some final messages. Final messages from my Capricorns. Let's see. New love. New love. There you go. Heart's desire. What is it that your heart's desire? Is this everything that you've ever wanted, right? Caution. Okay. So there's that sense of we're circling around each other and one of us is afraid to pull the trigger because, like, I've been here before and I don't want to get hurt again, or I just want to make sure you're not playing games. I just want to make sure this isn't just for fun, so there is a sense of cautiousness that comes in at the beginning. It's okay. I have change. And I have the number 30 in that card. Changing, opening up. We had asked Spirit, like, what's the difference? What's different now? What was the change, right? And it was you. That's what's different in the equation. What's different in the equation is you weren't in their life before. You weren't in their life before. They didn't meet you. Let me just grab some these could be future feelings. Let me just grab some future cards. Let's see if I can get some future cards. Let's just say. Let's just get some love cards. I like to do this. Hold on. They're all mixed up together. I want to do these ones. Hold on. All right. So let's just do some future cards. Now, this could be their future feelings. This could be, what's going to happen? What's going to happen in this connection? Let's go with this jumper one. I think about you all the time. I think from the moment they meet you, I have no doubt in my mind. Okay. That King of Swords, that sense of, like, I can't get you out of my mind. I think that this is what I want. So I do feel that. I want to have a family with you. So this could be, happy home, happy life, marriage, kids, for those of you that would like that. I always say, and then I get people in comments laughing, saying there's no way I'm having another baby. But if you are in the age range where you would like to have a family, maybe Spirit's saying to you that you could have a baby with this person. Some of you want a baby, and others of you are like, I'm done. I'm done having babies. I see the way you shine. You are an angel. Yeah, you're the difference, right? What's different in this equation is you. They had never met you before. That's what's so cool. I will love you forever. I'll take that. I'll love you forever. Yeah. Spirit has somebody for everyone. They really do. And we just have to be patient and believe and trust. And Spirit really does have somebody for everyone. Oh, this is the romance of a lifetime I have been waiting for. Yeah. So, wow. Beautiful reading. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this out into the universe. If this hasn't come into your life, okay, just use this reading today as a manifestation for what we think about, we attract, and that's all we can do is just put it out into the universe and ask Spirit to bring this kind of love to us, right? In the meantime, I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and the subscribe button. And I will put my website links in the description below for any of you that would like to contact me directly. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. And I want to thank you for spending this time with me today. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.